What's up, guys? Welcome to bparlay Week 12 NFL Parlay. We just got finished with the picks video. Told you to be back in about 1 minute for the parlay video. We are rocking. We are rolling here. We'll let some people join, guys. We'll get the quote up again. We'll get the Week 12 NFL picks. We'll go recap those. We'll smash the subscribe button. We'll do it all, guys. Takes a minute here to get loaded on YouTube. Appreciate everyone who's turned their post notifications on. We love that. Video notifications, should say. We're going to the freaking moon here at bparlay. It's never going to stop. Scared money don't make money, and that's the bottom line here at bparlay. So let's keep it going, guys. Let some people factor in here, file in here, however you want to say it, and we will get rocking and we will get rolling. Make sure you smash that subscribe button when you're factor or filing in here. I keep saying factor. I don't know, because you know what? When I always say factor, we got to factor this into the equation when I'm doing my picks. So maybe that's why. But when you're filing in here, guys, smash the subscribe button. And remember, don't be afraid to fade yourself. This one comes from Barstool. I told the whole story about how I got this, how this was the picks video quote in my last video on the picks video. So go check that out as well, guys. Let some people get in here. There we go. Got some people coming in now. Let's get the people going here. We'll go through the picks real quick. For the other games, we had Lions 3.5, Cowboys 7, Bills minus 4.5, Steelers plus 3.5, Buccaneers 2.5. Panthers -1, Patriots 6.5, Eagles -3, Jaguars under 46, -2.5, Texans, Chargers -2.5, Packers money line, Vikings +3, Ravens 5.5, Washington -1. All right, that was my picks for the week. If you want the explanations, go to the picks video. Let's get into it. Week 12 NFL Parlay, guys. Before we get into this, though, make sure you smash the subscribe button. I always jumble that. Smash the subscribe button and let's rock and roll here. So when I was going through the picks this week, there's a lot of great games with a lot of betting value. So here's the parlay. We got Eagles -3 versus the Giants. We have Texans -2.5 versus the Jets. And we have Chargers -2.5 versus the Broncos. These slim spreads are lovely. They're magical. They're music to my ears as a sports bettor. All right, we'll start with the Eagles here. Why do I love the Eagles? Eagles are starting to win games consistently, and Jalen Hurts looks like a franchise quarterback, right? But the reason I like the Eagles is not necessarily because of the Eagles. It's because I hate the Giants so much, and they suck at football. Last night, we saw the game. Now, if you want the full explanation, go to the picks video. But the Tampa Bay Buccaneers dominated them, and I know the Eagles are not as good as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in any world whatsoever. But the fact of the matter is the Giants had a tough time driving the field. They just lost their offensive coordinator, and the interior offensive line for the New York Giants is so bad that it's tough to win games. It's tough for Daniel Jones to step up in the pocket and throw the football. You just got to take shots and chuck them down the field. And I do think that the Eagles secondary is good enough to shut that down, especially if they can get a little pass rush. Eagles -3 is a steal in this game, especially they can win by a field goal. You're still going to push, and if the other two hit, you're still going to win money on this parlay. So it's a steal. The spread makes it irresistible. I would think this is more like 5.5. But again, Eagles -3. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers just beat this team by 20 points the other night, and it really should have been by 27. So I'm going to go Eagles -3 here. Jets, Texans. Texans are a lot better than the Jets, as bad as the Texans are. That's what I will say. Losing Jason Garrett is not a negative thing. No, Albert. What's up, Albert? How you doing, my man? But I will say this, like with Jason Garrett going, yeah, it's not terrible. And bad week for the Garretts, honestly, because John Garrett got fired from Lafayette College as their head coach, and Jason Garrett got fired back-to-back days. But I guess they'll be together eating Thanksgiving dinner, so who cares? But bottom line with that is, like, they don't have an offensive line. When you have an offensive line, it's tough for an offensive coordinator to do anything. It's tough for a quarterback to do anything. It's tough for a running back to do anything. So I can't, whatever. Bottom line is Eagles -3. That's what you want to hammer this week. Texans -2.5 here. Jets just aren't good. Is Zach Wilson going to play? Is he not going to play? I don't think it really matters. Tyrod Taylor is rolling for the Texans. Texans coming off a huge win. Are they going to come out a little flatter this week? I don't know. As bad as the Texans have been overall, they have a very good record against the spread. Not as good as favorites. They haven't been favorites much this year. When they are favorites, though, like this week against the Jets, they will cover because the Jets are very bad at football. Number 3, Chargers 2.5. When the Chargers come out and play offense and they throw the ball down the field and Justin Herbert is rocking and rolling, good things happen with this team. Chargers -2.5 is a steal. It's an absolute steal in this game. If Chargers don't show up and they don't play offense, the Broncos can win this game. I'm not going to lie, especially at Mile High Stadium where the Broncos are used to playing. Broncos defense is a little shaky. Chargers, if they can execute, if they can get the ball down the field, if they can give Justin Herbert time, they are going to win this football game, because if we come down to a shootout, the Broncos and Teddy Bridgewater will not win that shootout against the Chargers. I guarantee you that. Again, you guys want the full explanations, go to the picks video. This is just the parlay video. The full explanation, the 25-minute show that I just put on for you guys is in the picks video. So go check that out. Now, the combined odds of this parlay plus 595, $100 wager is going to pay out 695. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Now, these are all minus 110 right now. Three for my math people, 3 minus 110s automatically equals plus 595. But these lines will shift. They will change. They will rock. They will roll. Hopefully, the Eagles stays at -3. I don't think it'll drop down to 2.5 against the Giants, especially after losing Jason Garrett. Jets versus Texans. And I know Albert said it doesn't make a difference. Probably doesn't, but in sportsbook's eyes, it'll make a difference. Jets versus Texans. Hopefully, that doesn't creep up to -3. 2.5 is great. And then Chargers -2.5 for the Broncos is a lock. It's a steal. I love it. So get that going, guys. Make it happen right now. How do you calculate the payouts? Honestly, Johnny, I'm going to be honest. I have no clue how we calculate the payouts. So, yes, I do. Let me rephrase that. I know how to calculate the payouts for -110. If you give me like a parlay card, if you go type in like how to calculate a parlay, they'll give you a parlay card based on -110. So like all pick'em games and like I believe a certain amount of -110s. Equates to 10-1, 9-1, 8-1 odds, whatever. But when it gets to like -150, plus 340, -620, plus 220, like when you combine all that, I have no clue. But -110, there's like a set formula to calculate it. And I know 3 -110s together is always plus 595. I don't know. Just look it up. Just look up how to calculate a parlay. It's actually pretty interesting stuff. For degenerates like us, right? So combined odds plus 595, $100 wager is going to pay out 695. Let's have a good week. Let's win some money, and don't be afraid to fade yourself. I will give one more spiel here about not only about this, but running the football. November, December football. People need to run the football and they need to play great defense. Teams that do those two things are very valuable to us as bettors. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. Kenny Ken, what's up, man? How you doing? You weren't on the last show, but hello, how you doing? We're rocking. We're rolling. The video's over, though. Sorry. Got to go. Got to go play some bets, guys. Maction tonight. I'm very excited about that. Last Maction. I'm sad. I love Maction. Nothing like betting on 18-year-old kids, 19-year-old kids on a Tuesday night. Doesn't get any better than that. So we will see how that goes, guys. Have a great one. Smash the subscribe button. That was the bparlay Week 12 NFL picks. We'll talk to you soon for another video.